Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is the first Sunday of February, meaning it's officially Black History Month, and still plenty of time to join in on Blackathon 2020. Crazy that January is already over. But who cares, because we have this dope-ass reading challenge. This is the second year of Blackathon. It was created by Jhfly in order to promote and celebrate Blackness. I've left a link to their video explaining this year's challenges in great detail down below, so give a watch and decide how you'll be participating, because there are many ways. At the end of December, I said I wanted to read more this year, and what better way than to partake in a readathon. The cool thing about this year's challenges is that there's a bunch. There's one for Twitter, Instagram, for reading, and I believe BookTube. I personally will be doing the reading and Twitter challenge. Every Friday there'll be a live watch along of a movie, each one from a different genre, and a discussion on Twitter. The first movie is the classic Coming to America. It's hilarious and I watched it all the time as a kid, and I recommend it if you for some reason haven't seen it yet. Then it's What Men Want, which I've been wanting to see, and luckily we'll be doing so on Valentine's Day, so maybe I can get Robert to watch it with me. Next is Love and Basketball, which to be honest I've never seen and I didn't care to growing up. I wasn't a big fan of sports themed movies, and the whole basketball aspect never appealed to me. Mine is Space Jam, but don't come for me because that's different. Anyway, I'm an adult now and I can put those feelings aside to give Love and Basketball the try it truly deserves. Lastly, we'll be watching Black Panther, which I don't have to tell you how great it is, but I will, because the storytelling is phenomenal and the cast is spectacular. I won't even have to convince Robert to watch it again with me. To join in on this, all you have to do is watch the film at 6 p.m. Central Time, which I'm not 100% sure on that time, so please be sure to check Jhfly's video and head over to the Blackathon Twitter page and live tweet your thoughts. It's that easy. Moving on to the readathon, there are two teams this year: Team Science Fiction and Fantasy and Team Contemporary. Without question, I'm going Team Sci-Fi Fantasy. And the prompts for the books are Janelle Monáe, an LGBTQ sci-fi book with a Black protagonist. For this, I will be reading Escaping Exodus, written by Nikki Drayden. The novel focuses on Seski Calais. She's heir to the command of a city-sized starship carved from the remains of a space-faring beast. After culling another ship, her clan quickly works to scavenge every last part of the creature. It's what her clan has done for centuries, until something goes horribly wrong, of course. Second is Naley, a work of Afrofuturism focusing on a complex and advanced society. I was stumped on what to pick for this, but Jesse provided a link of recommendations, so do check out their video for the link. After going through it, I picked out Octavia Butler's Kindred, which is a time travel story focused on Dana, who just celebrated her 26th birthday in 1976. She finds herself miraculously in Antebellum, Maryland. There, she saves the life of a drowning white boy, only to face the barrel of a shotgun. Before she meets death, she's returned back to the present. The time swaps happen more and more, and she continues to save the same young man over and over, his survival crucial to her very existence. Third is David F. Walker, a sci-fi fantasy comic or graphic novel by a Black author with a Black protagonist. Now, I can get through graphic novels and comics from minutes to days, so I picked two titles for this. The first is Malika, Warrior Queen. It takes place in 15th century West Africa and follows Queen and military commander Mallika, who fights to keep peace in her growing empire. The other is Olwatuuka, a webcomic on Webtoons created by Master Rui. Following the story of Kakama, he sets out to kill a demon that has tormented the world and murdered his family. Both feel like they fall more in fantasy, and if they don't count, that's fine, because I'll definitely have time for Shuri, which is also by Naley. Shuri is one of my favorite characters from the film, and when T'Challa, her brother and the Black Panther, vanishes during a space mission, everyone turns to Shuri because she's the next in line for the throne. But Shuri doesn't want that. All she wants to do is create dope-ass gadgets in her lab. But Wakanda is vulnerable without a leader, and Shuri will have to choose between the well-being of her home or her happiness. And last but not least is Danielle Clayton, a sci-fi fantasy book with a cunning and ambitious Black protagonist. For this, I'm reading You Dream of Terra-Two, written by Temi O. 10 astronauts leave a dying Earth in search of a theorized habitable planet in a nearby solar system. 4 are decorated vets of the 20th century space race. 6 are teenagers, graduates of the exclusive Dalton Academy. The teens have trained all their lives for this mission because it will take 23 years to reach Terra-Two. Apparently this one had some people crying, so I'm kinda looking forward to it because I haven't cried from a book in a while, and hopefully this is deserving. And there you have it. Those are the ways I'll be participating in this year's Blackathon. Let me know in the comments if you're doing Blackathon and which challenges you're taking on, and what titles you're planning to read. I'm always open to suggestions. Subscribe to my channel for past and future videos. Ring that bell so you never miss an update from me, and follow me on social media. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. I'm all over the place, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time.